exciting. It's the 8th, July 8th today, 2025. It's a fascinating time to be alive. And, I was going to say in Canada, but really in any part of the world. A couple things I've been working on. Here's a solar trailer. Got 27 watts there. It's a Goal Zero 27. It's chainable up to 4, which would give me over 100 watts. There's a second one that's chained up, and it usually folds together, but I've got the aluminum pipes in it and charge controller. This is a specialty inverter that I've wired to directly charge my e-bike, which is kind of neat. I can use this system to charge my e-bike on the road. An important question I suppose I'd have for you folks, is there's my inverter. And this one's not working. It's the voltage, 12-volt battery voltage. This is a viable solution from a preparedness perspective. You can travel with an e-bike with this trailer, this mobile trailer, so rig that to the back. And one thing I'd like to do is next year, for the preppers, me convert that into a hot tub. So, for power, what am I going to power? I'm going to charge the bike, which is awesome, because now I've got a renewable system. Even I've got to camp out for 2 or 3 days to fully recharge this battery. I think it's about 1,000 watts. 48-volt, 20-amp system. B, communications. So I have a USB port built into this little inverter here. But I've got that plug. And with that plug, I can do my DeWalt battery, portable saw, cutting wood. Granted, a little bit loud, but this is a resource game or energy game. We're going to be doing okay. Second thing is the Bailfang communication system. And I'm going to actually wire this up to have larger antenna, make it sort of a mobile station. So, excuse me, just going to check on some ribs. We've got a first aid course going today with hard and fast CPR. And they're just wrapping up. And I'm just doing a little cooking here for some of my homeboys. But I think we got time for a quick tour. Let me turn this down. I'm at the Preppers Me property right now. So anyways, this is one project I've been thinking about. The question would be, I've got power, I've got a way to cut wood easily, I've got a way to charge my bike, I've got a way to, and if you don't know anything about the survival situation in Canada, if you're bugging out or you're on the run or the move, especially 3 seasons of the year, then you're going to want some sort of, or 2 seasons anyways, you're going to want some sort of heat source. And cutting wood, or that process, is by far probably the most physical resource intensive thing you can do in a survival situation. So I could completely remove that out of the equation with the DeWalt system. I've got comms taken care of, I've got the bike charged. Question is, what's the fourth thing you would do? You've got a portable system, you can carry some gear now, it's a good size, I could fit in that thing, that trailer. What is the next thing that you would like to power? Can't be a large fridge. It has to be something you carry with you, that you're bugging out with. And now that you have a practical means of having power, 100 watt system. Speaking of which, if you happen to have a Goal Zero Nomad 27, just like that, because they're chainable up to 4, and that's one I cannibalized. You could say I put right on top of the lid of that bike trailer. There's Dean's system. I wish I'd seen that first. On the Canadian Preppers Network. He's got a cool setup too. I'd love to hear from you, because I've got 2, and I need another 2 to level up. I don't know what the right term is. Maximize my potential. Let's go for a little tour of the Preppers Meet property. Camping area. kind of see what we're trying to put together here. So we have different sections for different groups or types of people. Obviously some families are coming, so this is actually going to be the family area where you're going to have RVs over there. That's for all the crazy people, people that believe in the lizard people, conspiracy theory. The party zone is over there. I like to visit there, keyword visit. I like that spot. See all down there? It actually continues past that tree line. We call this, and there's a water pipe there coming out, fresh spring water. Call this the quiet zone. I love this area. People want low key. They don't want any business with the yappy kids. Don't want to listen to you to yap about the lizard people. Just come here to learn skills and hang out with some of the other cool people. You'll probably come to the quiet zone here. I'll give you a little bit more of a tour. Hang on, folks. A bit of a bike ride. Probably should have started here. This is kind of what you're going to see when you're driving in from the main road. Looks like the first aid course is breaking for lunch. It's the main venue building. So the royalty is going to be at the top. That's balcony. So we're going to throw their bits of cake and bread down at the peasants below, which will be down in this patio area. This is going to be great. The former president of the Slovenian Hunter and Anglers Club or Association, depending on which day it is, maybe club, maybe association. His name's Bill. Like knocked it out of the park with chicken dinners, half chicken, not quarter chicken, half chicken dinners for $20. Guy loves cooking, so we're having him back. He's throwing in some burgers, wine as well. So you can order a bottle of wine. We're fully licensed here to party. I don't have to sell alcohol. We've got the Olympic-sized pool as well. In addition to burgers and sausages and fries, stuff like that. He's been bringing the chicken back again on Saturday, Friday. I think he's doing a pork schnitzel, something or other. It's gonna be good food. It's just translation, good food. Let's have a look at the main stage area. Vendors will line up across here. This stage area is really, this is kind of where the action's gonna happen, I think. Beyond that pool, there's an Olympic-sized pool. There is a river that is been cleared out. It's accessible, and there's fresh spring water. I think we're 2 or 3 kilometers away from Base Borden, military base, Canadian military base, and there's a reason. There's a lot of different reasons, but there's one big reason why they chose this area, this location specifically. Because of the water source. And maybe if we have some more time another time, or if you're here, like, hey Jay, I want to see the water, I want to see the spring, then I'll take you down and we'll show you where the spring is. Stage area vacant for now. That is a volleyball pit. We're going to change that into a fire challenge starting pit. There is a bunch of chairs, stumps, Buddhism, meditation sort of thing, if you wish. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to do like yoga or something like that unofficially. I'm not a teacher. But some people have expressed interest, so we might, hang out down by the river on each morning of the Preppers Meet event to stretch it out. All right, now I'm going to show you this main lobby. It might be a little bit too dark. Is it a little too dark? And the Slovenians didn't put the light switches in optimal places. I can't find any of the switches here. Your typical bathrooms, which is a wonderful upgrade from previous Preppers Meets locations. The flushing toilets is a luxury compared to previous times we've had this event. We've been doing this for over 10 years now in Ontario, Canada, and it just keeps getting better. So, we'll have a quick peek at the stage area, and then we're gonna probably cap it there. I think I might go live and teach my mutual assistance preparedness event on Friday. So if you're a fan of the Prepper Logic channel, for my sporadic, rare appearances. Dean, you want to say hi to YouTube?
Say hi to YouTube. Sure.
There
Hey, YouTube.
is.
Why are you guys coming to the Preppers Meet? Because we're awesome. See you there.
There you go. That's all I need. That's the endorsement right there. There's a new general in training. Big Daddy in training. There's some folks here. I'm not sure if they want to be on camera or not, so do a quick pan. There's Nate. Nate won't care. Be the main room here. I guess the point is, got a great location, a lot of good guest speakers. This will be a lot of fun. That's all I got. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day. Do not like this video. Dislike it. I don't want to be found. I kind of like this, 100 people watching my videos. I wish I could cap it at 100 people. So, anyways, Friday, July 8th, I'm going to film my mutual assistance event, and it'd be cool if you checked it out. I'm going to read a part of my book. I'm writing a book. I'm thinking of writing a book. I'll give you something here. Might as well. You got this far. I'm going to call it Dark Prepper Mindset. You can leave it to your imagination with respect to guessing what I'll be talking about. Be safe. Maybe we'll see you this weekend.